The case I'm doing is Gregg versus Georgia. It is about a man named Troy Leon Gregg. He was convicted of 2 armed robberies and 2 murders. He was sentenced to death. The question is, does the imposition of the death penalty for the crime of murder under Georgia law violate the 8th and 14th Amendments? Chief Justice Potter Stewart said that the court ruled that the death sentence did not violate the 8th and 14th Amendments if applied fairly. It was decided by a 7-2 vote. According to Justice Potter Stewart, the death penalty for people with first-degree murders is constitutional depending how big the crime is. In some states today, the death penalty is illegal, and in some it is legal. The states that it is legal in is Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Texas, and North Carolina. There are lots of crimes every day and lots of people waiting execution on death row. The court decides cases that will or will not be sentenced to death. Troy Leon Gregg was put on a death sentence. His death sentence was cruel and unusual punishment and unconstitutional under the 8th and 14th Amendments. It is said now that it isn't unconstitutional if it is applied fairly, or if it is applied on how big the crime is and if it's fair. And that's my presentation.